Hi, Rihanna. All right, well, we're going to start off really quickly with
Can you bring my
a
water?
share screen.
What? Can you bring my water?
And
It's
if
on
you
the
guys
coffee
can
table in the
just,
computer.
we are here.
Can you bring my water?
Share screen.
What? Can you bring my
Here we go. We are here.
Can you bring my water?
Share screen.
Can you bring my
We are here.
We believe that no one should have to sacrifice a clean home for a healthy home. And every day, people just like you make that possible. By influencing and educating others, you can reduce harmful chemicals and affect generations to come. Together, we can make an impact. Our products are designed with one goal in mind: to keep families and our planet safer by radically reducing chemicals in our homes. Safe, effective, sustainable. So, where do you fit in? If you love our products and want to create a healthy home, want to fund a dream project, or start your second act, side gig or all in, you decide. You create a business that fits your lifestyle. And when you believe in what you do, it never feels like work. If you're ready to start making a difference, then join us on our mission to make homes safer and our planet cleaner. Because together, we can.
All right, well, welcome to our Live at the Hive this week. I don't know if I was sharing screen there. It didn't look like the video played, did it? Bonnie, did the video play? No, sorry. Okay, you are muted too, so you can unmute. We are streaming though, so that is good. And here we are in September. Rihanna's turning around. We are here in September. I can see you. I can hear you, Rihanna.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with us, getting going here this evening. September is like a new year, Rihanna said, because all the new stuff is starting up. We have new products that were launched, but we also have new routines with school and activities. And I hope you guys are all settling into it after your 1 or 2 weeks going. So my name is Rena Roth, and we meet here every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, to educate you and share with you some ideas of how you can get the most out of your products. And I'll also introduce 2 guests that we have with us here tonight, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to save the best one. Well, not the best one, but I'm going to save you for last, Bonnie, because I want to introduce Rihanna at the bottom of my screen. I don't know where she is on your screen, but a lot of you have seen Rihanna before. And look at that beautiful display. Why don't we start off the night by putting in the comments some beautiful emojis to welcome Rihanna's beautiful display she has there tonight. Rihanna, just want to say hello, and how are you tonight?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Another busy day, but was really great. How are you doing?
Good. I like your fall colored sweater. You're all in the spirit too. So yeah, put in the comments below if you love sweater time, because it is now sweater time, and Rihanna, you're adoring that very beautifully.
Yeah.
So up in the top left corner, I also want to introduce to you Bonnie McClinton from Bow Island, Alberta.
Bonnie Lee?
Bonnie Lee. Sorry, Bonnie Lee. Yep. See, thank you. It's been a long day. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Bonnie Lee said, yep, I want to listen to Debbie's call tonight. And she looked at the opportunity, and she's going to be joining us as a consultant. So thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
She said, yep, I want to jump on the Hive. So, and Bonnie, before we get started, I had asked you a little bit earlier, what was your reason for using or trying Norwex? What was your main reason?
My main reason was that my husband is very sensitive to smell. And so we had to switch laundry detergent, and I couldn't have all the scents in the house anymore. So I wanted an alternative so that I could live with him still, so that he wasn't having all these allergic reactions. So yeah, so
excellent.
And I have lots of product. I have
You
one.
sure do. You were part of the buying club for a while, and you've got the product, you know how it works. So you are a perfect fit for Norwex. So thank you. And you're also a nurse, right? By trade?
Yeah, I am.
So hats off to you.
Yeah, the
And,
pandemic has
thank you.
definitely been a challenge. I'm
Absolutely
really ready to get rid of the masks.
right. Yep.
I'm
Absolutely.
If I could wear a Norwex mask all day long, I'd be okay. But I have to wear the chemically filled hospital ones.
Yep.
So I don't have that luxury. So
I'm the same way, and it's so true. But I like, nothing compares to the softness of the Norwex mask. It cleans your face as you're wearing it. We even have one for kids if you need it. Tonight's session is going to be about back to school, back to the office, back to work, right? I don't know if we foresee masks coming back in the fall, if that's going to be a thing again, but but we can always wear them to protect ourselves, perhaps even in the grocery stores or those crowded places too, right?
Or when it's really smoky outside.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys are in Lethbridge, but here in Bow Island, it was gloomy all day long.
Yeah, my son is asthmatic, and he had signed up for a golf tournament, and he's like, Mom, pray for the smoke gods to take the smoke away. And I said, well, why don't you wear a mask? And he reported back, he said, yes, Mom, that worked. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Wear the mask out in the smoke. Perfect.
Oh, that's a good one to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the flowered one. Yeah.
And if they don't like the stars, they can wear it like this as well. The white side. So you guys, this is what we are here tonight for, is that we're doing a back to school feature. We hope you learned some new things, and this is totally awesome. And this is exactly what we do. Bonnie, we haven't rehearsed or done anything. Rhiannon and I discussed a few things we would cover tonight, but at any time, please jump in. And that goes for anybody. You can always jump in. I lost my notes, Rhiannon. Anyway, so welcome. Put in the comments below.
Are they
so that we can
outside
go
on your desk? Are your notes outside on your desk?
They might be, because I was talking to you, right? So I guess while I'm still looking for my notes, I will mention that Bonnie has the option to join for $19.99 and get an Enviro cloth and a window cloth, just your regular gray and purple window cloth, I think it is.
Like I don't have like 10 of those.
I know, right? But you wrap them up as gifts and you send them along.
Yeah.
And I actually had a friend who was in town here to visit her parents, and she goes, I forgot my cleaning cloth. So she's borrowing some. So you never know. You just have them as lend me out kits. Bonnie, that's a good way to do it as a consultant too, is lend your kit to somebody.
Oh, I could totally make up Ziploc bags for people to try. Yeah, that excites me.
Absolutely. Or the produce bags. This is my Try Me kit right here. And you can put a catalog in, some little sample detergent, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta make notes. I need to make notes of what I want to.
Don't you love how she's so excited? But honestly, this is something great to be having traveling in your vehicle. And my friend who just stopped by, she goes, yeah, I'm just going to have a set like this with me all the time in my car. Wash it in the bag, even if you want it, and then put it back in your car. So there you go. More tips.
What are those bags called?
Produce bags. They come 3 in a package. And these can be great for just bundling up anything in your backpack. You know how when you compartmentize things in your backpack, they would work great for that too. Sometimes we have winter mitts that we have to keep track of, socks, all those things. Lip balm, maybe. You can have just a care package, right? Works good for university kids.
Was it Michelle that mentioned to put like your sneakers in, your school sneakers in? Because kids need always indoor
shoes. I can put my nursing shoes in.
Yeah, and then it's not sealed in a plastic bag where they get stinky, right? They're in a breathable bag, and you can just hang them on your hook and let them do their thing.
And how many to a package?
3.
Okay.
And they come with different colored strings too, so you can color coordinate even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
Excellent. Well, Rihanna, I lost my notes. Oh, actually, since you guys are here early and on time with the Live at the Hive, put in the comments below if you have another use for these produce bags, because I'm giving you a sneak peek right now. Rihanna, this isn't in the script, but it's just out now to us consultants. And tomorrow, you as customers will know this. We're not supposed to tell you, but you're here live and I appreciate you. So you're going to get the best bang for your buck. Rihanna, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not.
I'm not
But
sure.
we are having a flash sale on our cutting board, along with our fresh produce wash and our veggie scrub mitt or scrubbing cloth. Now this is going to be a set that you can get. And you're like, well, do I need all of these? Yep, you need this for the tomatoes to catch the juices. You need this. I don't even use a sprayer. I just take one capsule, put it in my sink with like any of the produce, grapes, fruit coming from the grocery store. And then if you got carrots and stuff in the garden, you're going to have this. So anytime Norwex has a flash sale, you're going to be saving on that. And Bonnie, as a consultant, you're going to get an additional 35% off the flash sale price. So that starts tomorrow, you guys. Don't tell anybody I shared that with you.
I love the cutting board. It's my favorite for prepping lunches and stuff in the morning. It's just the right size to, make your sandwiches on, cut the cheese, and you don't gotta, pull out the big ones, right? It's just nice and little, done and done. I love it.
How much is this? How much will the set be?
I can't share that information. You'll see a graphic because I don't know it. I don't know.
Okay.
You'll know in the morning. So Rihanna, since we're on the talk of lunches, should we go to that segment right now of preparing lunches and preparing things for the lunch pail? I think you were lunch pail. Who used a lunch pail? Put in the comments below if you know what a lunch pail is, because I used a lunch pail. Yep. See, Bonnie, we're on the same page here.
A bucket.
Literally, my dad had a syrup can as his lunch pail, right? Because that's what we used back then.
Yeah.
And I had the rooftop, nice curved over one. And then I think it squared out a bit. Bonnie Lee, what was your lunch pail like?
I always had theme ones.
Oh,
the tin ones.
Tin.
But now I use 31 for lunch bags.
Love
Because
it.
because I have to eat so many meals at work, I need a bigger lunch kit.
Absolutely. Okay, Rihanna, I'm going to let you take it away with your lunch prep for school or the office. Carry on.
So in our house, I just have one left that's going off to school. And I typically try and make sure that her entire lunch is packed sustainably. So I make sure that she, of course, has our utensils in it with the made of the rice husks that is biodegradable. They last a really long time now and they look super cute. So I love those. She usually has a couple of those in there. That's right there. Rena has them. And they come two different ways. They come in either you can buy a big set of them, or you can get them in with the little carrying case, and it comes a whole set with a straw. Love it. Love that set. So I just throw that set right in with Harper's lunch, and then she's got everything she needs. And then the other thing that I absolutely love, and it's kind of a hidden gem, I think, in our lineup of products, is the silicone snap shut storage containers. They come in 4 different sizes, 2 sets of 2 or 1 set of 4 that you can get. I just love these. So basically they are microwave safe, water resistant. You don't want to put them on a flame. They're freezer safe, food safe. They are not oven safe, so don't stick them in your oven. They're dishwasher safe, and they have all the symbols on the backs in case you're not sure of what to do with it.
Can it go in the microwave?
Yes, you can put it in the microwave. Just don't put the top in the microwave.
Okay.
And you're good to go there. So what I love about these, of course, is that they collapse, right? So say, for example, she's got a bit of, I don't know, salad was the last thing that she had. She had a chicken Caesar salad, but there was only like this much salad in there. So this has got a little top. you can kind of squeeze it down to the size of the food that's in there. So it's airlocked. You close it shut, and then everything stays nice and small in there. And it's really great. Great space saver for your fridge or your freezer if you don't have a lot of room. And even at that, you can see that this is still got almost a full meal size in there of food. And then she can just pop it open and eat her salad. Yeah, anyways, a really nice hidden gem. Doesn't hold smells, doesn't hold stains, that kind of thing, because it's made of silicone. So,
Okay, wait a minute. Did you say you send a salad with your kid to school? Because I don't know if that would have flown in my day with my kids.
yeah,
No,
my kid's
not
weird.
mine.
She doesn't like sandwiches. So I had to come up with all different kinds of, like, we usually do leftovers. So it's like rice and chicken or salad. She loves chicken Caesar salad. So I make that a lot. And quite often she likes things deconstructed so that she can do it at school, or like she loves fruit and things like that. So I have to get very creative because yeah, she really does dislikes sandwiches, and they always come back not eaten. So anyways, these are really great. I love that they come in the 4 sizes. You can get them. The really tiny ones are perfect for snacks. The bigger ones are good for leftovers. Love them. So that's my number one showcase item of the evening. And I, again, couple that with the utensils because I love those. And I always, even if I get plastic ones or whatever from takeout, I save them always. And I tell Harper, go ahead and take them, but make sure you bring them back. She says, why, Mommy? They're disposable. And I said, well, we don't want to waste. So bring it back so that we can use it over and over and over again until it breaks. So even the plastic ones we use over and over again. So I think that was kind of my lunch kit. And again, the mini cutting board or any of the sizes of cutting board, I absolutely love. So I use those all the time.
So put in the comments below what your favorite thing to put in your kids' lunches would be, or what you would put in these silicone containers. We'd love to hear what you would like, because they do
Yes.
vacuum pack your food. Like, so put in the
Yeah.
comments below if you have any suggestions or ideas. And like Rihanna said, they need to come up, Norwex should come up with some plastic, like the plastic reusable bags that you can put other things in, zipper bags, that kind of thing, and bento boxes. So if you have any suggestions that we should forward to Norwex, put them in the comments below, because I actually have a leader chat line that I can submit those ideas to. So any ideas
I
you
would
have, make
love
sure
those
you put
bento
them.
bags or the bento containers.
Yeah, I was just saying that today, the bento box, like containers with 4 different, little
Yeah.
containers in it. And then also the new silicone bags that are coming out now, and they're just super handy, and I
They're
love them
so
because
expensive.
they are
They're like
expensive.
$26 for one.
Yeah. So I was able to find some, but I would love Norwex to come out with a set. Would be great, because they of course have their really nice silicone that they use. And I love that. So I would love to see them do that. That'd be great.
All right, I'm going to turn our eyes to our lovely green critters here now. These are something that would be, I'm actually really cute to be hanging at home. So when the kids come running home from school, the first thing they should do is go run and wash their hands, in my opinion, with some beautiful foaming hand soap. Look at the cuties.
Oh, look at that doll.
It's a mermaid.
Oh, it's a mermaid. I love it.
So look at the back office, Bonnie Lee, you'll be able to order these also. You said you had a granddaughter, so
Yeah.
you can look whatever one you want. There's always different ones available. I'm not sure which ones at the moment will be, but this unicorn pairs well with our unicorn optic scarf. Did you know we had an optic scarf for kids? Like, look how
No, I
cute
did
these
not.
are. And when you're a consultant like you are, Bonnie Lee, you can make these Christmas presents. They're super cute. They don't have to know that they're like, for cleaning their hands or whatever. They can use it for many uses. Go get dust bunnies. But the kids' optic scarf, they kids are on the playground, they throw their backpack down, they can actually tuck their optic scarf into the little head and it snaps shut. And so it's still in there and they can go play on the playground and still have it available. There's 2 kinds available for kids, plus a big assortment array. I think snake print might still be available. iCat, Remember, these are good for cleaning your glasses. Oh, you got a black tie. You just never know. Sometimes when you're a hostess, you can get some of the cool different ones, or watch for flash sales, be involved in this group, and we'll tell you when they come up. And yeah, so you want to have 1, 2, or 3 of these. Also makes great gifts, because who doesn't have more than one screen or a pair of glasses to clean? Who was telling me, Rihanna, did you say your daughter has 2 of these? Like 2 optic scarves? Was that
Yeah,
you?
we have so many optic scarves. We have them everywhere because both her and I wear glasses. So we have I have one hanging right here on my little ring thing, and I've got some hanging in my bathroom and some under my cupboard in my kitchen. And then Harper has one in her desk at school, and then one on her backpack, so that she's got one just hanging off her backpack. And and I have one in my truck, and I have one on my keychain. I have them everywhere because I wear my glasses all the time, and they are always getting dirty. So
But
You're
Bonnie
not
Lee, there's
worried
more of
about
us.
the cloths getting dirty?
what's that?
I said you're not worried about the cloths getting dirty?
No, I mean, I wash them, right? So when they start looking dingy or grungy or whatever, I take them off and then I give them a soak and then just wash them with my regular Norwex load. But yeah, what I love about these is they really hold on to the dirt and they don't smear the dirt around. It stays in the cloth and it doesn't affect the any of the what do we call that? Coatings and things like that that are on your glasses. And you can use it dry, like I'm doing it dry right now. And most cloths that you get even from an eyeglass place, you have to use their spray cleaner. And I find that you don't even have to do that. It cleans beautifully. So there's one side and there's the other side.
Wow.
Super dirty. So can you see? I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, definitely.
So, and that's just dry. That's not using anything. And this has been hanging here for months and months. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't wash them very often. And
Yeah.
Bonnie Lee, you can also walk around with one of them in your purse, and you can show that it works. Just start cleaning people's glasses and they'll be hooked on them.
Oh, I never thought about that.
That's a very popular one because, like Rihanna said, doesn't remove the anti-glare, and safe for all screens, even in your vehicle too, and your phones and your iPads, anything you touch.
Yeah.
So moving on to the next product, if they're not able to wash their hands at a sink or with our foaming hand soap, there is one other product that we wanted to share with you tonight, and I'm going to leave it to you, Rihanna, because I'm going to sneak out and grab something else. But the hand cleaner, did you want to talk about that?
Yes, the hand cleaner, and it's just right here on my table. Hold on one second.
Oh, sorry, they're so close. The hand cleaner is actually on sale this month, and we used to have an aloe vera hand, what do you call it, sanitizer with the alcohol in.
Okay.
And it was awesome, but that one's no longer available. But we have this hand cleaner that has aloe in it, and Rihanna's going to share all about it. So thank you, Rihanna.
Yeah. So this one does have a little bit of a scent to it. So if you are scent sensitive, this might not be for you, but it does smell very, very clean. And I want to just demo it because it's kind of one of those, again, a hidden gem product. So, oops, I'm at the wrong end here. So it comes out kind of like a little creamy gel type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Very light fragrance, kind of rosemary, lavender sort of smell.
Okay.
Now, you're going to rub it into your hand. It feels just like water kind of rubbing into your hands, or maybe a super light cream. And you're going to rub it in. It soaks right into your skin. It doesn't leave it sticky. So when I go to touch things don't feel sticky like with some of the other aloe based things. I find sometimes it's a little bit too jelly and it ends up sticking. So this is more moisturizing. It soaks right into your skin. My hands actually feel clean. They smell clean, like I just washed them with soap. But again, it does have a light fragrance. So if that's not your thing, then this wouldn't be for you. It has, let me see here, aloe vera. It has olive fruit extract in it, rosemary, lemon peel extract, eucalyptus, lavender, corn mint. There was a couple other smells here. And yeah, very, very little ingredients at all, but it does have those cleaning properties in it to, you know, help keep your hands fresh and clean. I like it, especially for like if you're pumping gas, because you get that yucky gas smell
yeah.
on your hands, right? So
Yeah.
if you just want to get rid of that, this is nice to have it in your truck. Or kids at school, you know, they don't wash, maybe they are at their desk and doing something mucky, they can have this at their desk, and it's not overpowering at all. It's not a strong smell, but you know, at least the teacher doesn't have to deal with their stinkiness, right? So
Yeah. Now, what's that called?
Absolutely.
this is the natural hand cleaner. And it is one of the featured products, and it is on sale this month.
Thank you, Rihanna. That was very awesome. So I went to grab my lunch bag, and at one time it was an incentive from Norwex, so we get some freebie things like this. But in my lunch bag, I like to have an actual napkin that is made from recycled plastic bottles, because you know we're all about sustainability. And this is great because you can lay it even on your desk, because you know how many germs are on your desk, right? You really don't want to have to clean that, spray it down with anything, or get your EnviroCloth. I just lay my napkin down and I have my lunch on that. But then I can wipe my face and then stick it into here, and it's good to go. Another really good one to have are these little Norwex travel cloths. Now this one, how long has it been since you've seen this green color?
Like I
Because
have
the-
I have a
think I've
purple
got
one
that
that
one.
color.
Yeah, I know. So it's like a few years old, but I use it all the time, and I rewash it and I stick it back in my bag. The new colors now come in this, and we actually have a travel EnviroCloth set that has 4 or 5 EnviroCloths that are great to put one in each kid's lunch kit, and they can have like a color coded one, or for yourself at the office, or like Rihanna said, one in your vehicle, one at the office, and one in your lunch bag, right? I don't leave home without one of these tucked in as a grandma, Bonnie Lee. I have one in my coat pocket everywhere I go.
That's a great idea. I
And
have a few.
don't tell anybody this, but I also clean my teeth with this sometimes because I'm too busy. I can't go to the bathroom and will brush my teeth. So I just use the cloth too.
Awesome.
Or if a kid falls on the playground, wet it with some water and dab off that wound, and it's good to go, right? So
Yeah.
I don't leave home without these.
Can we
So-
still get the lunch kits?
No, you have to earn some of this stuff as a consultant. And this month you can earn a hair wrap and a body wrap just for consultants. You can purchase these at your discount, or as a customer, you can purchase these. Actually, yeah, no, the hair wrap's not available, is it? I don't think it's available right now, but the spa wrap is. But you can earn these, Bonnie, with 2,000 in sales this month. So they always give us little incentives. So gather up your friends, have a party, and that's how you can earn
I
that.
have no hair for
And-
one of those.
Oh, these are so great because it dries your hair. I get out of the shower, you put it on, it dries your hair by the time you're dressed, and then you just fluff it up, a little bit of product, and you're done. One and done. It's so cool. Like,
Shine
and look
would
how much
love
hair.
that for. Yeah, Shine
this
would
is-
definitely love that.
And only the gray one is plush like this that matches the body wrap. So when you go to
Okay.
order, make sure you check with me what's what.
Okay.
We are actually showcased. There's a lot of, sorry, I'm reaching down. The hostess specials for this month is a striped teal and vanilla body cloth, hand towel, bath towel, depending on what you get, for levels of $350, $550, $750, and $1,000. Plus you can get the back scrubber and body scrub mitt. So lots of things for the bathroom. Plus, remember when we did the porcelain organizer, that you can also earn as a host this month, which is super cool. So all in the bathroom kind of supplies. And the last feature item is the exfoliating facial mitt, which now that we have finished summer, we have a lot of dead skin, right? We burnt it all off, or we
Yeah.
caked it with dirt. We have just a lot of dirty skin. So this mitt is one of our favorites, and it's also a feature product. You'll see some Norwex videos on it. Plus I did some, but Dale let me go in the shower and do some on him. Just-
Wow.
Not quite. You'll see
How
the video.
romantic.
Stay tuned for the video. I know, right? This can be after a long, hard day, go exfoliate your husband.
No.
Oh, I do
No.
turmeric all the time. He's a welder, so he gets like the dark black ring around his neck, and he loves those. He swears by those.
So yeah, grab one of our exfoliating things, the scrub mitt or anything that has this exfoliation on the back, because your garden feet, who here has garden feet? Put in the comments below. I haven't asked you guys questions. If you have garden feet, you want to like just take it and go around the heel of your feet, right? And always in circular motion. Golfers, my son who's out in golfing, he's now exfoliating, and for about twice a week you can do your face. You'll have to adjust for your skin type and stuff like that, and be gentle. Don't like get it crazy, but it actually invigorates blood flow and you'll feel good after you do it. So get in the shower, and this one's mostly for your face, so you can do your face exfoliate, then flip it around and you can just wipe it off, or you can use this just for your makeup. It's like a dual purpose. Meant is for the face size, but you could use it on your whole body or get a little bigger and use one of these other tools. So exfoliating is where it's at to encourage new skin growth. Bonnie Lee, you probably know about that, how our skin will regrow and be lighter and not all caked down with that dirt, sun, and pollutants from the summer. So that's the exfoliating mitt.
Nice. I think I have one.
Yep. Then I encourage you to just take it out once or twice a week, do a good exfoliation, see how you feel and how you get rid of those like skin tags on your or chicken skin, they call it, or on your neck.
Yeah.
Okay. So after all of that, we're about ready to wrap it up here. If you guys have any questions, put in the comments and I will go back and look while Rihanna talks about our very last feature product. They just keep giving us all these feature products. So go ahead, Rihanna.
Yeah, so our final feature product of the evening is the Bright and White Laundry and Home Booster. So this, of course, has the oxygen and the enzymes in it. I have had a chance to actually try this out and use it in my white and light colored laundry, and I have to say it definitely makes a difference. Love it. And I have used it as a stain remover and made a paste and was able to remove several stains that were, quite dark and stained on my stuff. So I'm very impressed with this stuff, guys. If you haven't had a chance to try it, again, it's our enzymatic cleaner and a home booster. You can use it in a forever bottle as well. I believe it's a quarter of a scoop or half a scoop, something like that. And you are able to turn this into a household cleaner as well. So awesome stuff. Definitely give it a try if you haven't yet. It's one of our feature products this month.
Awesome. I just was talking to my friend Linda B. If you're here, she was saying that I cannot believe how these cleaners, these laundry products have cleaned my sheets up. She said they were pretty dingy, and I said, can you share that? She goes, no way, I ain't sharing how dingy my sheets were. I said, no, like now that you've switched to Norwex, you're noticing a difference. And she said, yeah, even the hubby noticed. He goes, did you get new sheets? I'm like, really? So going from using them, and you try to use sheets as long as you can. We want to throw less textiles into the waste as well, right? So she is very super impressed with the cleaning power of our detergent. So thank you, Linda, for that testimony. And thank you, Darla and Lisa, for being here tonight. I always love to have you. If you want to jump on our live, Lisa, I would love to have you on here. And Darla, you've been on with us before. This was great conversation tonight. Bonnie Lee, you rocked it. Let's give her some comment emoji, love comments in the bottom below. I'm about to wrap this session up unless anybody has any further questions. I see Darla has one. So any further questions, Bonnie Lee?
When we're done this, can we sign me up and everything?
Awesome. Don't you love that? You betcha. We will wrap that up right away. And remember, this opportunity is for anybody. And I look so forward to seeing you on more of these, Bonnie Lee.
Yeah.
Rihanna, any final words tonight?
No, just happy to be back, and I hope everyone had a really great summer and looking forward to back to school.
What are we doing next week? I think it's more on the opportunity. I'm gonna have watch for our strip downs from our team. It's gonna be coming on the Norwex strips. Those Norwex strips, now that they're out, people are like raving about, oh, I've been using strips for years. It's like nobody wanted to tell anybody their secrets, but strips are where they're at right now, you guys. So strip away and watch for our video next week. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to stop the live stream. Oh, there she goes. Are you gonna dance for us, Rihanna? All right, take care, you guys. I'm stopping this now. Thank you all.